Yo, yo, yo. Hope you're doing good. Am I muted? No. Okay. Okay. Um, Today we are going to have a short stream. Very short stream. Mm, okay. We are going to play Elden Ring again. Just a little bit. Mm, yeah. We stopped at Beneath the Earth in the underground area. I think it's called Einzel or something like that. Um, yes, we are going to continue our journey there. Yes. Okay. um, okay. Whopper, now you should see Elden Ring again. Yes, okay. And we made a lot of progress last time. Because the last time we played, it was yesterday, and we played I think 7.5 hours almost. Which is a lot, I think. Was a very long stream, and because of that, no, not because of that actually, but we're going to have a much shorter stream today. Yeah, probably not even 3 hours. Yeah, I have to wake up early tomorrow. That's the reason for it, and I have to do some preparations for that. Yeah. Okay, they're pretty weak. Shirley G, thank you for a follow. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. The fuck is this guy doing? I'm good, yeah. That's nice. Glad to hear that. I'm doing fine as well. I guess we had a very long stream yesterday. So, like I said, today is going to be a little bit shorter because I'm busy tomorrow and I need to get up very early. Yeah, I'm from Germany. But I'm trying to keep the main language of the stream in English for now. I just realized we're pretty strong for this area. That's nice. Yeah, I think it's cool because there are a lot of native English speaking guys which join the stream. And this way they're able to understand everything properly. So I already did some streams just in German. But in those streams, a lot of people weren't able to understand what I said, you know. It's really appreciative, man. Nice, that's great to hear. Glad if you like it. Okay, how much damage does this deal? Okay, bro. Bro. What's your go-to weapon or build style? Wait. Wow, that's fucking disgusting. Well, actually, this is my, I think, 5th run or playthrough in general. So I already got all achievements and something and all of that. And my go-to builds back when I did the New Game Plus things, and I first completed the game, were like faith and strength mainly, and I played the Blasphemous Blade a lot. So yeah, the super OP broken sword. Yeah, but for this run, I'm trying to do something very different. But in general, if you ask me dexterity or strength, I'm more of a strength guy, I would say. I like the strength builds more, I would say. Definitely. Well, so for this run, we are playing a intelligence strength hybrid kind of thing. Okay, are we able to... Oh, okay. Isn't it tough to have? I guess the hybrid builds are a little bit... you're a little bit more flexible if you play with them, because you usually have nice weapons. Plus on top of that, you can use incantation or sorceries. So you have a melee and a missile option always. But you need a lot of level for this to deal like the same damage you would be able to deal with a strength only build, for example. That's the difficulty in that, I think. You have any other gameplays also? I think in my Twitch VODs you can see that I sometimes played Rainbow Six Siege. So a little bit of shooter action. But we're not going to play a shooter today because I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, I like to play Rainbow Six Siege sometimes. If some friends are available, then we hopped on Phasmophobia because it's funny, I think. Yeah, also some story games are cool, I think. Although I always found the Elden Ring such a daunting play. Yeah, it's definitely not one of the easier games. That's for sure. But it's very fun, I think. Phasmophobia, yeah. It's cool. I mean, I think the big hype of Phasmophobia is over. It's long gone. But there were some pretty cool updates, and the game is still alive. And if you have some friends to play with, then it's still funny sometimes. I mean, it's not a game I would play like every day, but from time to time, I think it's cool. Only team make that really fun. Yeah, I would never play it alone. That's kind of boring. Well, I think in the beginning, if you're new to the game and you play it alone, then it's pretty scary as well. But I mean, I have a lot of hours in it already. I think almost 200 or something like that, and it's not very scary anymore. Sometimes you get a little jump scare, but that's it. By the way, you're new on Twitch. Yeah, relatively, I would say. I don't know. My first stream was like a month ago, I think. So you could say so. Or really plus? No. Almost 200. I think. I'm not so sure. I don't have the exact number. But it's not 200. No. Oh, well, I wish you the best for coming up. Streams. Thank you. Thank you a lot. I think we found the shortcut. No. Okay. We're back here. Well, that's your picture on profile picture? Yeah, I mean, as you can see in the face cam, you know? Why you have 11 in your channel name? Likely I can get why. I don't know. Just Pete wasn't available because on my other platforms like on Steam, on Discord, and everywhere, my name is just Pete, but it wasn't available on Twitch anymore, so I just took my favorite number, I guess, and yeah, so it was Pete 11 then. Also I did the same thing in other games or something like that, like in Ubisoft Ubisoft Connect launcher, which is a very funny launcher. I'm also Pete 11, so that was an easy decision then. Oh. I get it, be similar like you, pretty cute. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, fucky. Oh, oh no. There are a lot of them, holy shit. If you don't mind, you study or work besides this? Yeah, I study. That's why I need to get up early tomorrow. Which sucks. But it's okay. I think I was able to get a good schedule anyways. As you can see in my Twitch schedule, I just set up yesterday. So my usual schedule, if you haven't seen it already, is like Monday in the morning, like today, Wednesday and Friday streams, and then 1 or 2 on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. You know. I study and work both. I wake early and sleep late. Yeah, that's a common struggle, right? Right. By the way, do you like to draw? If I have the time for it, then I really love it. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Japanese drawing style. Like I like to draw like anime or manga figures. But like I said, it's for me it's difficult to find the time to be able to do it. But sometimes I do. I'm a little bit confused. Where do I need to go? Okay, I'll hopefully join you in very single stream. Yeah, thank you. Do I need to get up there? Oh, bro, what the fuck? I think this is the way, right? Luckily, somehow I make graphics as my as my work. Anime character. I also draw that. Would you like to have that? No, for now I'm fine. I think for now I like the aesthetic of my Twitch channel, and if I want to change something about it, I would like to do it myself, you know, to keep it a little bit self-made here. Oh, nothing there, for real. Yeah, I get always best to have self-made. Yeah, I think not always, but in some regards, it's kind of cool. I think. Just maybe helpful my drawings towards you. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I think for now I have to pass, but thank you nevertheless. Mm-hmm. Okay, how do I get there? Whoop, whoop. But wanna look? Let me know. I'll share you then whenever you say. Yeah, that's a nice offer of you. Maybe I will come back to it someday. So thank you for that. Okay, another charm. Whopper. If makes sense, can you add me on any social media account? You probably mean no. For now, my social media presence is just the Twitch stream and very new a YouTube channel I created for where I'm going to upload my clips and VODs. But soon I think I will set up a Discord channel. Yeah, but you have to wait until I did that. You know. But for now it's just Twitch and a little bit of YouTube. Is that a boss fight? Ayo. Ooh. Interesting stuff. What the fuck is that? Okay, that's an incantation. I have no need for that. Ooh, legendary. Okay. We're not using those ones as well. Mm. Oh, there's a Grace. Wonderful. I think that's it here for this part. Oh, damage is still pretty damn good. Okay. Okay, we went this way. Where did we came from? Here? Oh no, okay. Okay. Those fuckers are pretty annoying. Oh, there's another one. Soap. Okay. So the Red Sea area we just saw is something we're going to look up later. Actually, if we're not able to get up there, okay, there was no opportunity to get there. But how do we get up this way? Seems like we can't get there for now. Hmm. Well. Okay, I think that's it then for this part. Mm. Okay, we have two options now. We could go to the tower right here. Mm. Which I think we should do right now. Yeah, come on. Let's go to the tower. Okay, it's ping 2, I guess. Oh, it's this one. Okay, nice. And maybe we should examine this one once before we turn it around. Okay, we are way too strong for this area, I think. We're pretty strong, actually. Oh, he's here? Oh. Miriam. I thought we were going to see him just when we switched or converted the tower. Okay. But I think the opponents are going to be stronger the moment we convert the tower. Okay, this hits us. Okay. Very well. Okay. Oh, I thought I... Oh, fucking... I thought I dodged. Oh, he just ported himself away. What's that? That's some crazy shit. Okay, I think this sorcery is pretty shit. Okay. But rather have it than need it, right? Woppa. No, come on. Come on, bro. Oh lol, he just dropped. The fuck? Wasn't there something on these things? I thought I remembered an item on one of these things. Cerulean Sea Talisman. Let's look it up then. What the fuck is this? Boosts FP restoration from Flask of Serenity Tears. Ah, okay. Okay. But I think we don't need it. Alright, no, we don't need it. Because our mana flasks are always pumping up our mana to the fullest. To the maximum amount. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Now we're going to flip the tower, right? I'm still curious. I thought there was an item on one of these things. Now time to flip the tower. What the hell? Okay, now the tower should be flipped around, which you can see at the elevator, du elevator, for example, which is flipped around. And we got hands. Oh, Preceptor Miriam. Even though we killed him, he's still there. Interesting. Oh, I don't have the bow. Oh, this guy's trolling. Okay. Even the water's flowing upwards, which is crazy. How should we be able to get there? And what is this item? Okay, lol. Oh, there he had. Bomb. Oh, golden eyes. Ooh. Golden eyes always means more runes. Oh, fucking hell. Bro. I hate those hands, bro. Okay, Ludicity or something like that was the name of the spell. Is that Smithing Stone 1? Okay. So maybe there's an item on one of those things now? But I still can't see. I was pretty sure that one item was on one of those things. Hmm. Okay. That's some crazy shit, bro. With those chains. Okay. There's another item. Hopefully it's more worth it, the struggle, than the last one. Okay, it's not. What the fuck? Okay, we're going downstairs. Lol. There was even a little door which opened up. Cutscene. Cutscene for opening the door. That's crazy. Oh, it's rainy. Okay, that looks cool. I did not remember that as well. Okay. Just wanted to check again for some items, and I think there's going to be a fight on our way here. I think it's one of the big Godskin guy, if I remember correctly. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So if I'm able to do this spell, and the enemy isn't going to get out of the area of the spell, then it's an immediate frost proc, I think. Interesting. I think it's a very niche spell, nevertheless. Because he needs to stay in this area the whole time. Okay, he got the hit. Well, that's pretty bad for us, because we can't really dodge that right here. Ah, fuck. Ah, okay. I hate steps. It's what I tell you all the time. I hate stabbing attacks. So this is another funny looking armor. Okay, but it's very bad. Bro. Bro. What the fuck, bro? This is crazy stuff. But we are having fun with our armor, with our chest plate. The ball. Okay. If they are for free, let's gather them all. Let's go. And we are going in the tower. So there isn't a boss actually, I think. It's just story progression. Also, I'm thinking of maybe before we continue our journey in the underground, we should do the last Caelid things we haven't done in the difficult part of Caelid, like slaying the dragon, going into the tower, fighting against Gurranq and Kindred. Oh. That wasn't on purpose. Curse Mark of Death. And Stargazer Heirloom. And this is actually Ranni's dead body. We saw Ranni just as the witch puppet with 4 arms, but that was just her ghost, her spiritual form inside this puppet, but her real body is this one right here. So she sacrificed her body. He killed her body to in a ritual to kill Godwyn. I think Godwyn is the right one. To kill Godwyn's spirit at the same time. That's why Godwyn's body is more or less alive, but he's his mind is dead. He can't say anything and something like that. And Ranni's body is dead, but she found she took this puppet to live inside this thing, you know. And yeah, that's a little part of the story. So what should we do? Should we continue in the underground or no? I think we should do the Caelid things. And I think we should start with the tower. Yeah, let's start with the tower. Well, I have to say that the tower, for me personally... What is this ping? What is this ping? Huh? Ping 2? Okay. Okay, that was weird. I have to say that the tower in Caelid, for me personally, always was one of the hardest parts in Caelid. Yeah. Because the normal enemies which are in there are pretty strong. What am I doing? I need to go there. This is the tower. The normal enemies are pretty strong. But also the boss in there is... If you just would have done this tower while we were in Caelid, so we had like 50 levels less. It would have been very difficult because, well, I don't want to spoiler too much, but there is a boss we already fought, but in a very strong variant of him. Yeah. Oh fuck. And bro, at this part of the game where you are able to reach this tower, it's one of the hardest bosses in my opinion. Hello Johnson, I really love the energy in your stream. Thank you. Keep it up. Yeah. But your other two messages, you know, this is not allowed. It's you can see the rules of the stream. I need to have this ping. Below the stream, there's a rules section where you can see that it's not allowed to advertise yourself in any form, just as you did, or write your Discord name in the chat, because I don't want to add anyone right now on Discord, because there were already quite some people in the chat who said they want to add me on Discord, but oh no, but most of them were bots or scammers, so that's the reason why I'm not adding someone at all on Discord via stream, you know, for now. And to write in a chat to advertise yourself is another thing which isn't okay. And now you are writing the same message again, so okay. So I'm sorry for that, but in this case I need to time out you. I just said why I don't want your or those kinds of messages in the chat. And yeah, I think you, in this case, you have to respect that or not, don't you think? Okay, let's get up here. Okay. Okay, I don't think we're able to get there. Okay, I don't get the point of being here. Like as you see, as I said, the opponents are a little bit stronger here. This was just a little skinny Larry, and in the tower we just explored. We almost one-hitted everything, and this little fella took us 3 hits to take him down, which is crazy if you ask me. Okay, that should be the right ladder. Yes, okay. We need to activate this grace. And we should be able to level one more time if we have any runes. Oh, okay, we have a lot of runes. We gathered quite some. Okay. I wasn't aware of the fact that we need a lot of runes now. But this one and one of those might be... No, they might... Okay, no. I just miscalculated that completely. Then 2 of these. Well, that might be enough. Yes. Well, for now our endurance is okay. Or do we want to have one more endurance? I also wanted to see what this charm is we just got. Raises intelligence. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, but we need the faith one for now. So we are able to use all of our sorceries. Okay. This is 1.4. Okay. Hard to tell. Do you have like One helmet which is just a little bit heavier than our current one. This is the same. Sorry. $3.9. I'm not so sure. Ah, come on. We have a lot of endurance now. Are we able to equip it? Yeah, we are. Oh, nice. Okay, that was at least a little bit worth it. So the first time I played this, and I went into the tower, I went upstairs here, and I couldn't enter because you need to defeat Radahn to be able to enter this area. Because this is just, if you walk upstairs, it's just a normal tower filled, or which contains a Great Rune, just as all the other Great Rune towers. But this tower is actually special because we have an option to go downstairs as well, which we are going to do afterwards. But for now we will collect the Radahn rune. Just because we are able to. Not because we really need it or something like that. Because that's not the case. We're probably not going to use it anyways. Oh, we just opened this door. That's crazy. Okay. There's an enemy combatant right here. There he is. Right? And he deals a lot of damage. I remember the first time I was in this tower, this guy one-shotted me the whole time. Or one-hitted me. Whoop. Okay, so here we got another jump and run action stuff, actually. So this is going to collapse. Whoppa. But we're not going to die. Somehow. And we need to drop here. We're able to collect this one. Ooh, which is always welcome. Ooh, that was close. Oh, and we did. Okay, that's the problem with those jump and run things in Elden Ring. It's not very easy to control your character while jumping. Okay, even though we're pretty strong already, he deals a lot of damage. At least we got our runes back. Which is almost nothing, but okay. Whopper. Same thing again. Crazy. Crazy. I just reminded it. Bro, what the fuck? Deja vu. Bro, it was the exact same angle. What the fuck, bro? It looked exactly the same. That's crazy. Pro. Bro, this was way too far? Bro. This is like the worst experience if you're trying to jump and run. Jumping down somewhere in Elden Ring. Bro. Oh, fucking hell. It's so bad. Oh, okay, I fucking died, bro. What the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. These enemies, which are usually so weak, are very strong here. If you don't watch out a little bit, then they just fucking kill you. But it's okay. Oh, that is crazy. We didn't have a lot of runes anyways. Oh, okay, I can't spellcast because of the stairs or what? Are you not allowed to cast a spell on stairs or what the fuck was that? Okay. Okay, I have 36 endurance, but I'm not able to hit someone while I have full stamina. That's crazy. Whopper. Okay. Now watch this, chat. Maybe. No. Is it the roll? Bro. Bro, come on. Bro, this is getting annoying. Well, the first time I did this, I did it first try. I remember. I still remember this part. But... Bro. Fuck this guy. Ah. Okay, come on. Now we got it, right? I don't get it. The first two jumps were too short and now they are too long. Maybe I just walk down? No jump, no roll? Maybe that's the way? Oh, fuck you, man. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we'll just walk down, right? Okay, that's the right way. Okay. What the fuck? It was that easy? This is crazy. Okay. So, bro, we are such a ball and we are walking on this small edge here. This is crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's one way of solving our problem. Oh, bro, I nearly jumped past the elevator. Oh. Okay, I think if we get up here, we are going to activate the shortcut, which is very important. That's why we are going to do this first. Because we just died there 5 times or even more, I don't know. Okay. Oh, we killed him with the frost proc. Nice. Whoppa! Oh, rune arc. Rune arc. It's okay. Yeah, we need to go here. And then we need to drop and somehow we are going to survive this as well. Because, well, that's how physics work. We're going to touch grass. get our stuff back. Let's attack this MF. Okay. Also crazy that in front of such a boss fight, which is pretty, like I said, in the early stages of Caelid, if you walk here, he's pretty strong. He's still pretty strong, as you can see at the damage output, which is not as high as usual from my side. That in front of such a strong boss, there's still a very strong enemy who's guarding it. Wow. But to be fair, there is going to be very good loot for that. Wow. Oh, his damage is good. I didn't thought that... I didn't think that he's going to be still so strong, even though we are pretty strong, because we already fought some of his kind. But his damage and his health really underline what I just said, that this guy, if you are just in Caelid for the first time after you completed Limgrave and Leonia, Caelid is already a very strong or very difficult area, and you walk into this tower and fight this guy, you're pretty much fucked. But it's possible to defeat him. I did as well in my first playthrough. When I first was in Caelid. But it's very difficult because he has... Compared to the other ones of his kind, he got a lot of health and deals a lot of damage. Yeah, as you can see. He's still a strong boss for us, which is crazy because we already cleared all of Altus Plateau. Did all the bosses there. Are already in the Snowy Mountain, and this guy is still strong. That's why I think that this area is, or this spot in particular, is the most difficult one in whole Caelid. Oh yeah, his damage is crazy. That was bad. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh, I wasn't able to roll again. Oh, he was not in range. Want to try this against him. Hmm? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Ah, nice hit, bro. So as you can see, even though my sorceries are pretty strong right now, and I said I want to use them more, from time to time I just want to fight melee only, because this is like my favorite style of playing. I like to use some spells from time to time as well, but the main focus of my fighting is going to stay in melee. No. But he's going to get the hammer. Oh, the hammer isn't effective at all. What the fuck? Oh, we didn't hit him properly. That's bad. That's very bad. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I want to finish him with the hammer, but that was a little bit difficult. Okay, we got his armor set, which isn't that good actually, but the weapon we're going to get here is going to be pretty good, I think. Yeah. It's the Godslayer's Greatsword. It's a very nice sword for Faith build. Yeah. So that means we are pretty much finished here. We did him second try, I think. Which is nice. Not too bad, not too bad. But he was still pretty strong. I'm not sure. I mean, sure, yeah, we... this talent deals not as much damage as the X ones, the X talent. Even though it's... I think it takes a little bit less time to cast. But it's mainly not to deal damage. It's a nice bonus that it's also... that it also hits the enemy and deals damage if you stand close to him. But the main purpose is that you increase the damage of your normal hits. And I think the normal hits are for sure a lot stronger than the ones I did with the axe. And also we got the frost build up, which is always welcome as well. But I'm still not sure because the talent of the axe was just so nice. It dealt so much damage in the right moment. I really like to play it. I really liked. But I like this sword as well. So far, I have to say. So I think I'm going to continue to play it for now. And we are going to upgrade strength one time to get back on the 20. In addition to that, I just realized that we are at a certain bridge, which gives us the opportunity at night to fight a specific boss. This Night Knight. I'm very curious about how much runes we will gather from defeating him. Okay, he has a lot of HP, right? Oh, he's still very strong. That's what I mean. Caelid is like two-parted. Like this part of Caelid is way more difficult than the first one we just did when we first arrived in Caelid. It seems like we're going to kill his horse before he will get... Before we will be able to hit him below half HP. Okay, one hit and this horse should be dead. That's right. Oh, he got his horse back, crazy. Oh, fuck. Attack me, bro. He did. Ooh, we got quite some runes. Ash of War, Bloodhound Step. Oh, you get this one here. I didn't know that. Well, if we're already here, we can take this route, I think. Now we need to watch out for the poison stuff on the floor, which is kind of difficult. Oh, what the fuck. Directly to Disgrace. What we are going to do now is pop some runes to gather another level. That should be enough, right? Oh, we need 80k. Already. fuck, okay. 1 tier 1 rune. That should be enough. And we are going to level intelligence again. After that, we are going to fight this dragon. Grail, if I remember correctly. Ah! Bro, I hate this. Oh, what? How? How the hell did that hit me? Ah, fuck. Stomper. Come on, Frost. Frost! There was the Frost. Nice. Oh. Okay. Tail? Okay. Oh, huge hit. Oh, we staggered him? We are not able to. Oh, are we? No. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, but a Stomper? Let's do this again. That's crazy. Sometimes staying on the floor, especially after Dragon Breath, is the best thing you can do. Because if you just panic roll and you get up, the moment you get up off the floor, the fire is able to damage you. But if you just stay at the floor and lay there, you're not going to get damage as long as you are like laying on the floor, you know? That's why if I get downed by a fire or something like that, I usually do not roll. I just stay there and wait. So that I can have the maximum amount of safety time. Okay. One of those ones should be enough, right? Yep. Another one into intelligence. So a hidden intelligence step, stat. That's right. Is 43 for now, because of the helmet we are wearing, which gives us an additional bonus of 3 intelligence, which is pretty nice if you ask me. I think even though I used it sometimes, I think this spell, Zamor Ice Storm, is not really good for us. Mainly because it takes a lot of time to cast. You need to be very close at the enemy. The enemy needs to stay where he is in the storm, and then if he has a weakness to or no resistance against freezing, then this is going to be effective and ice proc. But it's very niche, and it's also not very cheap. It's pretty expensive FP wise. And if I'm close to the enemy, I'm usually going to use the weapon talent anyways. So that's why I think I'm going to drop it off again for the Great Bow of Loretta. Because I just missed this one. Yeah. I think for the next levels, we're going to put almost everything in intelligence and faith. I mean, almost everything in intelligence and a little bit of faith and a little bit of strength is going to be the way, I think. And maybe we will upgrade our vigor to 40, but not until we finish the underground stuff. Because at the underground stuff we are still pretty strong, and I don't want to have even more vigor for this one. I think that would be pretty strong. Too strong, to be honest. But as you can see, some guys here, or enemy types in Caelid, in the stronger part of Caelid, damaged us pretty well, and they almost all of them could have just two-hitted us. The same thing for the snowy mountains, so I guess 1 or 2 level and vigor wouldn't be, like this one, wouldn't be too bad. But I think I'm going to do it just when I'm returning to the snowy mountains. Like I said, I think for the underground parts where we would be too strong. But this guy, Blackblade Kindred, is really strong. Oh, fucking hell. I need to heal. Wow, that came in fast. So this guy in my first playthrough, I defeated this guy pretty early as well. I think even earlier than I did the tower, and I did the tower already before I did Radahn. As you can see, this guy is pretty strong. And I got you get the Gargoyle's Blackblade from him if you defeat him, which is a pretty nice sword, one of my favorite ones, I think, in the game. Maybe also because of the memory, because I had such a sweat to defeat this guy so early in the game. And then I got this sword, which I didn't know before. And I played it for quite some time. Oh, okay. After that I played the Blasphemous Blade, which which talent is pretty similar, actually. So this is some free damage we always need to take. Oh, that was close. Okay, we already staggered him. That's very good. Okay, this is a much better start. Here's Zipper. Ah, that roll was bad. Holy shit. Embarrassing roll. Oh. Yeah. He gave us a chance to get our runes back. Which is very nice of him. Nice. Always want to fight with the buff of our sword. That's for sure. Take another safety zipper. You know what comes next if you see the hammer. If you see the hammer. Bop! Oh, we missed. Shit. That was close. The hammer. Bop. Let's go. That was a nice fight. Gargoyle's Blackblade, there it was. I really like this one. But we're not going to play it because it is a... Where's the pink one? Oh, there. Because it is a faith scaling sword. Which is not the scaling we are focusing on this playthrough. A little bit more intelligence, or are we already starting to do a little bit of the faith thing? The reason why I want to level faith a little bit as well is because some of our spells, of our sorceries, require a little bit of faith, like the ghost flame thing or the magma thing. And it's quite handy to have those ones. And I'm just able to use them because I have a charm equipped, which increases my faith by 5, I think. But in the near future, I will replace this charm with a more powerful one, or at least I'm planning to. And that's why we need to level faith a little bit to be able to replace this one and still be able to use our sorceries. You know? Hope that makes sense. But I think we are not at the stage of the game where we already need to do this, because the location where I am able to require this charm is still far away. That's why I'm going to push another level into intelligence, I think. Oh wait, maybe before I do that, I want to see the scaling of my sword of the Helfenstiedel. As you can see at attributes scaling, there our sword scales with intelligence the best. So it's like the American rating systems in schools, something like that. A C is obviously the best scaling of those ones you see right there, which dexterity with E, which is a 5, strength with D, which is a 4, intelligence with C, which is a 3 in this case. So the lower the number, the better, or the closer the letter to the letter A, the better. And S is the best. Yeah. So a typical tier list ranking. And as we can see, intelligence is the highest scaling at this sword, which means that a high intelligence stat will provide us with more damage while using the sword than a high strength stat will do. That's why we are going to level intelligence, not just because of that, but our sword is going to have more damage than if we would have leveled strength, and also our sorceries are going to be stronger, and we are able to use better sorceries, which we are unlocking by having a higher intelligence stat. Yeah. Got another 3 of the death roots. Okay, I think if I respawn here, this guy is actually going to attack us. Yep. There is. The first time I encountered this, I was pretty surprised. Oh. Because I just wanted to give him my death roots, and he attacked me. Before that, I thought he was a normal NPC. Oh boy. Okay, now we got 2 additional incantations, but as I said multiple times now, with this run we are just planning to use sorceries and not incantations. So just intelligence based distance spells and no faith based spells. And with this one, I think we finished Caelid. Ah, okay, no. Actually, we didn't. Actually, there's one more thing we're able to do, but I don't want to do it at all. So, I'm going to skip on this one. I hope that's okay. I don't want to fight this guy. What I wanted to do is, before we are going to return to the Snowy Mountains, before that we are going to continue the Rani quest, and after that we are going to continue right here. So there's a lot to do before we are going to continue at the Snowy Mountains, actually. But I also want to have another chat with Bok, because I think we're able to have another.
The seamster ready to make adjustments to your.
We're not. Okay.
Oh, please.
Okay. Aren't we able to? Okay. Let me see. Forgot another thing. Oh.
Now I can I?
Okay. We haven't progressed in the Nepheli quest line too much, I think. Which is why she isn't there. Is she down here? Okay, no, I think we just missed her completely. She's not here anymore as well.
I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. I took her in when she lost the no Amir axe, so I put her to work. Do not hesitate to, despite her looks. Oh, my Apentia got Raz's mask, but now finished. Ah, yes. Allow me to tend us and find the albino. She hides in a cave. She knows the look. Find the albino. She hides and she knows the look.
Have we already found the Abenarch woman? Okay. Yeah, I think we haven't done enough of the quest lines of a lot of characters, but it's okay. I mean, I already did, I think, all of them. That's why And also because I haven't played in a while, I didn't remember some quest lines, or rather when you need to do what to be able to still complete the quest lines, in which I failed, it seems like. But it's okay, I guess. Oh, well. What can you do, right? For now, we are going to progress. Wait, have I? Oh, I ignored this one as well. There's still a dungeon. Okay. But for now, we are going to continue the Ranni quest line. This is the Ranni outfit, more or less, or the Renna outfit. And we are going to take this teleporter. And after you teleport it here, it's very important to get this item to be able to continue in the Ranni quest. It's the Ranni puppet. After you gathered this one, you're able to touch the grass, and rest at the grace. And there's an option which is not even highlighted, so it's a little bit hidden. But there is an option to talk to the miniature Ranni. You need to do this 3 times, and then she answers.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni, I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Okay, are we able to speak with her again? I don't know.
Perform, eliminate the name of
No.
I will not.
Okay. So these enemies are a lot stronger than the ones we just met in the first part of Ainsel, because we're still in Ainsel. But as you can see, the other guys, we just two-hitted them, and these ones can't even be 3-hitted. We need 4 hits for them. which concludes that they have a lot of HP in comparison to the guys before, even though it's the same enemy type. Smithing Stone 4. Well, that's kind of bad. So now we're able to chill, which is nice. Oh, this guy's attacking me for real. Can remove this one. For real. I think if we would have dropped there, we would have got to the first Ainsel part. Oh fuck. And also these ants are way stronger than the ones we found in the first part of Ainsel. The ants we saw before were easily one hit. These ones need 2 hits. Okay, there's a door ant. Fuck, he just did a lot of damage, holy shit. Ooh. Oh, he's fucking... Yeah. These guys are hard to attack up front. because their head acts like a shield, which is why if you attack their head, they're not going to get a lot of damage. Wing of Astel. Let's get this item. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream soon. Yeah, like I said, today is going to be a little bit shorter stream. I think we are able to talk to Rani again.
Let us
Will you
speak
do
of
so?
the past a while. I was once an Empyrean of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. I turned my back on the two fingers, and we have each been cursing the other since. The baleful shadow.
Okay. A little bit of lore there. And I think we are going to continue here next time. After that, we are going to either go here to this part of the map, this dungeon, or we are going to continue here, which is also interesting part of the map, or which also opens another part. But we are going to have we're going to spend a little bit time here because the progression which unfolds here is not too little, not too short. That's why. So the plan for the next streams is going to progress here. This is going to take a while. Then probably we're going to go here to this dungeon and finish this. And after that, we are going to progress here and finish this area and the area which comes afterwards. And after that, we are going to we are going to progress in the snowy mountains again, like going into this castle, getting this map piece, for example, fighting this guy, fighting the enemy on the frozen sea, and all those stuff. But like I said, that should be it for today. We're in Nokstella Eternal City right now. This is where we are stopping for now. As you can see in the schedule, which I set it up yesterday on Twitch, you can see that tomorrow won't be a stream. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be a busy day for me. I need to get up early, and there's going to be no stream, not even later at the day, because even if when I get at home, I'm going to be pretty busy. But there is going to be a stream on Wednesday if everything turns out well, which I hope. Then we're going to see each other's on Wednesday, probably again with Elden Ring. And if that's not the case, I'm going to be back on Friday. Yeah, but in general, I didn't switch the scene. But in general, I hope you had a nice time. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, I surely did, and hope you will have a great day, and we will see each other again on Wednesday, probably, hopefully. So, wish you all a nice time. Till then, bye bye.